Hi, I'm Grandma Val. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd like to introduce you to 3 amazing knots that I've learnt over time from sailing, from my gardening, tying down trees, tying down on my trailer, canopies. They're very, very useful. But stick around because the last knot is a really good one. I am going to show you my favourite knot. It's a bowline. And it's an easy release one. I learnt this when I was sailing foredeck crew and I tied the genoa to this rope. Now the bowline is a very simple self-release knot. Now I'll just show you simply. So you go under, this is a rabbit, so your rabbit goes through the hole, round the tree and back through the hole again. It's very simple. Then you pull it tight. And self-release, you just lift it over, you push and it just self-releases again. It's a very strong knot. I've used this gardening, tying up peas, anything tall, tying down my trailer. This is the first knot I use before I tie down the trailer. And then I can self-release it at the end. This is the second knot I want to show you. I have the bowline now tied to a chair, so this is what I use at the other end when I tie down the trailer to keep the pressure on, to keep the load down. So this is called a double hitch. So imagine I've got pressure on it here, and I go around, and then this takes the pressure just there. So it actually is pulling against itself so it can't move. So that's good for the end of it. You can also use it at the start, but I prefer a bowline. But that's a double hitch. So, and then it's a self-release also. Well, I usually use it at the end when I'm tying up a tree, or I tie down tarps, go camping, when I tie the awning. Yeah, to anything else that I can think of that needs a knot to it. I use this double hitch at the end of it. This is a tie down for a trailer. This is what I use when I tie down the trailer and I add extra pressure and pull the trailer down so that it is firm, nothing will fall off. So it's my design of a truckie knot. So I pull, so this is already over the trailer. I then pull this, do a knot here. So now that's given me something to tie off. So then that gives me a pressure. In the knotting terms, it's called 1-to-1. And so then you pull that through, and then you can pull the pressure a lot easier. You can pull it down a lot easier. You can even do 2 knots if you want to do 2-to-1, but I'll just do the 1-to-1. And then you tie it down, which is, I use then a hitch. And I've started it with a bow. So this is all the 3 knots together. I've found this knot really handy when I've tied down my tarpaulin for my van. You have the tent pole and you want to tension it to the tent peg. So this is really good in tensioning to the tent peg so the pole doesn't fall down. I've also used it for the trailer. Brilliant for the trailer, to tie down the trailer. Tying down fridges, furniture. It's been marvellous. And anything you want to really tension up so that it doesn't move, so long as you have something solid at the other end that you're tensioning it to. Trees, lifting up tree branches, holding them, anything that you can think of, this knot is good for. If you like this video, like and subscribe. It's super helpful for my channel.